Mining is the foundation of industrial civilization. It is the process of extracting metallic minerals like gold, silver, copper or iron and non-metallic formations that concentrate naturally in the earth like oil. The extraction of these minerals is the preserve of mining and mineral professionals. UMaT is the unique training ground for these professionals. The university is the 6th public university in Ghana. The university started from a humble beginning through dedicated teaching, research and professional services to the national and international communities, and the unparalleled effective leadership to be rated among the top 10 mining institutions in the world today. The University of Mines and Technology is located in the vibrant mining town Takwa in the western region of Ghana. It started as the Takwa Technical Institute on 3rd November 1952 and officially inaugurated in October by Sir Charles Adden Clark, the governor of the then Gold Coast. In 1960, through the initiative of the Ghana Chamber of Mines, the Takwa Technical Institute metamorphosed through the Takwa School of Mines, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology School of Mines in 1976, the Western University College in 2001 to the University of Mines and Technology in 2004 by Act of Parliament, Act 677. The import of these progressive levels of erudition is to enhance the training of highly qualified personnel for the mining and allied industries. The vision of the university is to become a center of excellence in Ghana and Africa for producing world-class professionals in the field of mining, technology and related disciplines. The enrollment of prospective applicants from Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, and indeed outside Africa to the Faculty of Mineral Resources Technology and the Faculty of Engineering has been increasing steadily over the years. Highly qualified academic and non-academic staffs provide useful research and consultancy services to support policy development and innovative technology needed to drive the Ghanaian economy. Evidentially, the effective leadership style of the incumbent Vice-chancellor, Professor Daniel Mrekujima, has so much transformed the infrastructural landscape as well as the pedagogical strategies that translate into positive impact on students, lecturers, and the university community and beyond. The university management has taken cognizance of these unprecedented strides and identified a number of activities to mark a Diamond Jubilee under the theme 60 years of unrivaled mining education, achievement, challenges and prospects. The highlights include the lunch, games, departmental quiz, alumni homecoming, inaugural lecture and Jubilee congregation. The UMaT at 60 Planning Committee, chaired by Professor J.X.Y. Kumar, the Pro Vice-Chancellor of UMaT, was responsible for the various activities. The lunch.
Nanano, members of convocation in local parentis, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is gratifying to see all of you gathered here this morning to participate in the launching of the 60th anniversary of the University of Mines and Technology. At this juncture, I would like to thank the following for the significant roles they have played in nurturing this university to maturity. First is the government of the Republic of Ghana. Second is the Ghana Chamber of Mines, or Mining of Wasa Fiasi Traditional Area, past and present chairman and members of the University Council. It is also appropriate to pay tribute to the following persons who at various periods served as principals and provosts and steered the affairs of this institution from its birth to present day. They are Mr. P.W. Philpott, Principal from 1952 to 1974, Mr. M.T. Kofi, Principal 1974 to 1994, Dr. J.K. Bosa, Principal from 1994 to 1998, Professor Daniel Mrekujima, Principal from 1998 to 2001, Professor Mrekujima, Provost from 2001 to 2004. Your presence is a manifestation of your interest in this university. On behalf of the university, I welcome all of you present here and thank you for finding time, despite your heavy schedules of work, to come to participate in the launching of the 60th anniversary of the university. I would like to thank the staff, students, and alumni whose hard work has brought this university thus far. Thank you for your attention, and may God bless you.
At the launch on 16 February 2012, the chairman of council, Professor Bruce Banue Yakubu, unveiled the Diamond Jubilee cloth and other mementos. He also used the occasion to unveil 4 busts of the past principals and provost of UMaT. The 4 include Mr. F. Philpott, Mr. M.T. Kofi, Dr. J. Bosa, and the incumbent Vice-chancellor, Professor Daniel Mrekujima, who doubled as the 4th principal and provost. Jubilee football competition. Students and staff played 15 football gala matches. The Department of Petroleum Engineering carried the day with a trophy and 1 billy goat. The Vice-chancellor did the presentation.
I can see we have come to the end of the games. I am delighted to see that all students, all workers have assembled here to enjoy the football today. I never knew I had good players like this, and I am very happy announced that the petroleum engineering students have won it.
The Health Status Day started with basketball, ludo, playing cards, owari, and draft. A very successful health screening for students and staff on blood sugar, blood pressure and sight, among others, was carried out by a team of medical doctors from the Toka Government Hospital and Health Crusade Hospital at ABA. UMaT at 60 departmental quizzes. There was a general test of student knowledge on the root of UMaT, its development and contribution to the growth of the mining sector and the country at large. The questions also touched on domestic and international current affairs or issues. At the end, the quiz master, Mr. Ishen, declared the Department of Computer Science and Engineering the winners, who proudly received the trophy and cash prize of 300 cedis from the Vice-chancellor.
Let me say that from day to day, I was completely given the brief of what is happening. And today, when I got time to witness, I have come to appreciate the beauty of all of this.
Alumni Homecoming. The Diamond Jubilee Alumni Homecoming was well organized and attended, as it were, to galvanize the current and past UMaT human materials for a common cause and further development of the alma mater.
Over the past 100 years of university education, the alumni have played a significant role in defining and shaping universities around the world. The University of Mines and Technology recognizes the significant role of alumni networks in helping to shape and build first-class universities. The benefits of engaging the alumni include support for the university's marketing and philanthropic initiatives, increasing the profile of the university both locally and globally as a leader in teaching and research, especially mining technology disciplines.
Have instituted foundations across the world, which then becomes the basis for developing the university. They have leaders, the initiative of private university is to form the top 10 universities around the world, to come together to form a flow of sustainability and development.
Alumnus and Juice Amwa, sponsor of the alumni website, and others were grateful for new vibrant alumni.
I completed in 1988 mining engineering group, and since then I've been in the industry up till now. I think the opportunity that this school offered me has changed my whole life in perspective, also my life.
I'm Paula Palanja. I attended UMaT from 1977 to 1990. And UMaT is a place, it's a university. If you go, you are open to so many areas, that area of study, and have a lot of opportunities for you.
I'm Samuel Emiri Knox, formerly of the Mechanical Engineering Department and also the immediate past SRC president of this university. Completed Mechanical Engineering last year and currently doing my national service with UMaT Ghana Gold Limited, my maintenance department.
The university has hitherto produced 4 full professors who delivered classic, mind-stimulating inaugural lectures on various topics. They are Professor Daniel Mrekujima, who delivered on the topic "To Mine or Not to Mine: The Economic Controversy and Its Resolution." Professor Komula Jibodi Azima delivered on the topic "The Evolving Earth: Convergence of Christian Religion and Geosciences." Professor Newton Amegbe delivered on the synchronicity of mining and environmental care, realities and the way forward, and Professor Jerry S.Y. Kumar.
The topic of my lecture this afternoon is water, a critical factor in promoting sustainable mining. Water is used in mining, and mining impacts the environment. And so the question that we would want to address this afternoon is how to protect the water environment during mining. Advantages of this model is one, that we understand the pre-mining groundwater condition in the area. We are able to predict the level of impact of the water environment during mining, and we can formulate strategies to manage the impacts that will result thereof. I conclude that mining cannot stop. All should work to enhance human and ecosystem well-being. And this should not only be in word, but in action as well. Now is the time to take action. Thank you all for coming. God bless Ghana.
The fourth congregation of UMaT, dubbed Special Diamond Jubilee Congregation, took place on 28 July 2012. Indeed, it was special for two reasons. Firstly, it was the Diamond Year. Secondly, it offered the fourth and last congregation report by the Vice-chancellor of the University of Mines and Technology, Professor Daniel Mrekujima. There were many distinguished invited guests from within Ghana and other countries, such as Nigeria, Gabon, Australia, and the United States.
University of Technology, Akure, Nigeria, send warm greetings on this unique occasion of your fourth congregation.
Of South Australia. On this special occasion, I bring you the best message and regards from the Vice-chancellor, the staff, and the students all over the university. We recognize that this is a very special day, being a Diamond Jubilee in the life of University of Mines and Technology.
The outgoing, simple, unassuming, dynamic Chief Executive Officer delivered his last Vice-Chancellor's report.
On behalf of the university, I welcome all of you present here and thank you for finding time, despite your heavy schedules of work, to come to participate in the fourth and Diamond Jubilee congregation of this university. On the 12th of November, 2004 Anno Domini, at exactly 11:30 hours GMT, this institution was by Act 677 of Parliament established as a full-fledged University of Mines and Technology, empowered by law to award its own certificates, diplomas, and degrees. Considering its birth as an institution of learning in 1952, that is 60 years ago, it becomes justifiable that this university can celebrate its Diamond Jubilee anniversary. That is why this year's congregation, which is the fourth congregation, is also the Diamond Jubilee congregation.
The award of undergraduate, postgraduate, honoris causa degrees and special Diamond Jubilee awards was spectacular. UMaT's second International Mining Conference. UMaT had successfully organized two international mining conferences. The first took place in August 2010, while the second took place on 29 August 2012. As part of the Diamond Jubilee celebration, the Associate Professor Suleiman Al-Hassan gave an annual lecture on the theme, The Role of UMaT in Economic Development of Ghana. A Diamond Jubilee Thanksgiving and Awards Night was held at the school's auditorium. To crown the 60th anniversary of the University of Mines and Technology, an investiture ceremony was held for Professor Jerry S.Y. Kumar as the second Vice-chancellor of the University of Mines and Technology. The outgoing, simple, unassuming, dynamic Chief Executive Officer delivered his last Vice-chancellor speech to the congregation in a grand style.
I'd like to share with you just a few of my church members about the people I work with, about my challenges and successes, and about the future. Oh yes, I tell you, these are true stories. I can remember how to select the company university. The choice was between green and blue, and we decided to vote. The turnout was 75%, and the green vote by 80%. I voted blue, and so I lost. Oh yes, I have some memories. I remember how we had about the type of music for our country. I remember how people laughed at me when I said, "Our regular things medical time. Anyway, Mr. Adams, the composer, captured the idea somehow in all the 2 versions of the country that we eventually presented to us and from which we selected by voting. So, when we hear everything about our votes, that excellence, medical. Please accept our vote.
We received this gift to the university from the immediate past Vice-chancellor and the family.
Professor Jerry S.Y. Kumar, who was born on the 15th of July 1961 at Zolokwita, joined UMaT in October 1985 as a national serviceman in the then Geology and Survey Department. Currently, he holds a PhD in civil engineering at the University of Newcastle upon Tyne, England.
Professor Kumar is a member of the International Association of Hydrogeologists. He is also a member of the Ghana Institution of Engineers and a member of the Ghana Institution of Geoscientists. He was part of the team of researchers from the University of Newcastle upon Tyne, England, who won the Queen's Anniversary Prize for Higher and Further Education in 2005, based on pioneering research in ecologically integrated remediation techniques for water pollution from abandoned mines. Ladies and gentlemen, our new Vice-chancellor.
Professor Bruce Banue Yakubu, the council chairman, sworn into office the second Vice-chancellor, Professor Jerry S.Y. Kumar.
I, Professor Jerry Samuel Yakuma,
Having been appointed to the high office
of the Vice-chancellor of the University of Mines and Technology,
to the high office of the Vice-chancellor of the University of Mines and Technology,
do in the name of the Almighty God,
do in the name of the Almighty God,
swear that
I'll be faithful
and true to the university,
that I will at all times
preserve,
protect,
and defend the statutes of the university,
and defend the statutes of the university,
and that I shall dedicate myself
to the service
and
well-being of the university,
and to do right to all manner of persons. I further solemnly swear
that should I at any time
break this break this oath
of office.
I shall submit myself
to the statutes of the University of Mines and Technology.
To the statutes of the University of Mines and Technology.
And suffer the penalty for it.
And suffer the penalty for it.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Vested in me by the Council of the University of Mines and Technology. I, Chairman of the Council, do hereby confirm you, Professor Jerry Samuel UMaT, as the duly appointed second Vice-chancellor of the University this Tuesday, the 16th day of October 2012, Anno Domini.
Professor Jerry S.Y. Kuma, in his speech, congratulated the Vice-Chancellor for transforming the university for the generation to come. The objective of UMaT is to promote knowledge and offer professional courses in national and international level, which he seeks to achieve. Further, he said, he will adopt strategies to address and solve challenges and problems facing the university.
Mr. Chairman, the strategies and action plans I intend to adopt with my management team shall be to exploit the strengths and opportunities of UMaT, while at the same time tackle its challenges and weaknesses. Strategy number 1. We have resolved to accelerate human resource development. Strategy number 2. We shall work for more funding support for UMaT. Strategy number 3. We have resolved to improve infrastructural development and expand ICT coverage. We shall pursue national recognition for UMaT's petroleum engineering program to become the flagship program in the country and mount new academic programs in engineering and management sciences. The motto of this university is knowledge, truth, and excellence. These sacred values can only be achieved through discipline, diligence, and dedication to work. As the Chief Disciplinary Officer, I shall work to uphold discipline in the university. Mr. Chairman, I believe I am fully qualified and I have the ability and the capacity to lead the university community to continue the very good foundation laid down by Professor Mirekujima and his team. However, as one alumnus put it, Professor Mirekujima's shoe is a big one to wear. But together, we can assist Professor Kuma so that his feet grow to fit into the shoes and outgrow it. Thus, with the help of Almighty God, support from Council, and all sections of the university community, the Alumni Association, mining and allied companies, and indeed all stakeholders and well-wishers gathered here today, I am confident that the only direction that UMaT can and shall follow is the way to success. I would like to thank you all for making time to come, witness, and lend your support to me and to UMaT. Once again, thank you for coming. God bless UMaT and bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you.
After the ceremony, Professor Bruce Banwe Yakubu, the council chairman, unveiled the bust of immediate past Vice-chancellor, Professor Daniel Mrekujima. The bust was installed to acknowledge Professor Daniel Mrekujima for his hard work, diligence, and purposeful achievement.
Our motto is knowledge, truth, and excellence. Excellence. Our motto is knowledge, truth, and excellence. UMaT, arise and shine, arise and shine, arise and shine. Yes, UMaT, arise and shine. Our motto is knowledge, truth, and excellence. Excellence. Our motto is knowledge, truth, and excellence. UMaT, arise and shine, arise and shine, arise and shine. Yes, UMaT, arise and shine. Praise God for University of Light and Technology, the institution anointed with praise, wishing to become a center of excellence for the training of world-class professionals and provide Africa's advancements through teaching, through research, and through service. Our motto is knowledge, truth, and excellence. Excellence. Our motto is knowledge, truth, and excellence. UMaT, arise and shine, arise and shine, arise and shine. Yes, UMaT, arise and shine. Our motto is knowledge, truth, and excellence.